Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tembeka and I make faith-based content. And today I thought I'd share my struggle with fellowship. I don't know why, but I've always found it challenging to fellowship amongst believers, at church. I don't know why. I just couldn't, start a conversation. I don't know if I felt like there would be judgment or I felt like we wouldn't click, which is so weird because, we are at church. It's like the one place where you know that we have the same belief and we probably face similar struggles, or similar struggles. And so, I don't know why, but I've always found it very difficult to make friends at church, fellowship at church. I can make friends at school. I have no problem with making friends at school, but the minute it's like a church event or like a conference, I just can't sit with a stranger and just be like, hey, how are you? Well, let me say I couldn't do it. I'm better now. I am so much better now. I am improving. So I thought I'd share that. The first point that I want to make is that I know that God wants fellowship. It's something that He intended for us. I know that He doesn't want us to do life alone. There's so many scriptures where it says how friendship is just so, friendship is everything. I mean, Jesus had His disciples and he didn't, as much as he could have shared the gospel, alone, but He had His disciples with Him, And I just recently learned that He also had like an inner circle, which was, I think there were 3 of them. I know Peter was one of them, and I think John. And I also know that John was like a bestie, a best friend. And so if Jesus, the Son of God, could have friends and is having he had friends and His disciples, why is it such a struggle for me to, not have or to have friends at church? Like I said, I don't mind making friends anywhere else, but at church it would always be a struggle for me. I don't know why, for some weird reason. But I do want to share a verse that talks about fellowship, just so you know that it actually is in the Bible. I just chose this verse because I really love the last part. So it's from Acts 2, it's Acts 2 from verse 42, which says that they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread and to prayer. Everyone was filled with awe at the many wonders and signs performed by the apostles. All the believers were together and had everything in common. They sold property, possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved, I love this part that says they broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God, that I think that is what fellowship is about. Just coming together as the people of God, breaking bread, eating together, having real conversations and just praising God, being able to end a conversation with, I'll pray for you, I'll be there for you. It's just been amazing. As I've grown, like I said, that was a struggle. It's still a struggle, but I'm slowly improving in it. And I've seen the benefits of that. I've seen how it's so easy to love someone, to love that friend, to form a friendship because you know that your foundation is Christ, you know that they were quick to forgive because God was so quick to forgive us, that it's easy for you to forgive, I've seen the benefits as much as it's been a struggle, and I'm slowly but surely improving in it and taking myself out of that comfort zone to make friends and fellowship at church. I've seen how great it has benefited me, and I think other people, the friends that I've had Being able to come together with one thought, and knowing that I can come to you and tell you how I'm struggling with this, and you're not going to judge me for it, but you are going to put me in place and tell me, we're not supposed to do this, or rather saying, this is not really going to be benefiting you in the future, so why are you stuck in it, having friends that are like real in like those conversations, and ending it with like, but you know what, friend, I'm going to pray for you because I love you and I want the best for you, even when you're in delusions, they are with you, but it's Oksala, your friend, I'm going to pray for you because now I know this is not where it's supposed to, indeed. But yeah, I've slowly improved in it, slowly but surely. Like I said, I am taking myself out of that comfort zone. At first I would wonder, and I'm still wondering why it's a mission, it's a God give me strength. I don't know if I'm fearing judgment or what, but yeah, but slowly but surely we're getting there. I'm so thankful to the friends that I've made at church. We even get to meet outside of church. We go to lunches together. We go out together. Like, that is amazing. There's a verse that says, sweet friendships refreshes the soul, which they really do. You get to talk to your friend about mental health. We can't afford therapy, so your friend is like there for you, and it's like, what, friend, kunzima, but okusalayo, we serve a good God. In every season he is good. So friendships that are rooted in the right foundation, where that man, it's all for the kingdom, and so I'm not going to be doing things just because it's serving me, but it's to serve you as well. I've seen how they've made me be able to love people, like I said, forgive easily, bring joy to people. It stops being about me, as much as it's a friendship between two people. It's not just like about you. Not everything is about you, but it's like, how can I serve my friend today? It's like going to the shops, and because your friend just told you, what, this is my favorite chocolate, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have extra money, why not buy this for them? Just being able to give, and just give with a cheerful heart, not because I have to, because you've done this for me, but because you're my friend. Why not? I've seen how it's made the other person happy, and how it's like, to me, it's like, oh my gosh, this is what I actually want. I don't want to do a life alone, and so having to build that is just, it has really been amazing. I'm still on this journey. I know it's gonna be a while until I know that, what, I can just go to random people and just ask them how they are at church, during coffee or tea, and just be like, how are you, before the service or even after the service. But I am thankful that my approach to it is much more friendlier now. It's much more welcoming. I'm not quick to like, okay, sharp, and dismiss the person, but I'm now opening up. Like I said, I'm taking myself out of that comfort zone, because with the few friendships that I've made, I've seen how good it is, and how it benefits that friendship, and how your prayer life just becomes, because now you're sharing your prayer items with friends, because I can't do this on my own, and so it's truly been amazing. Like I said, I'm still improving in it. I do want to know if I'm the only one with this issue. It's been an issue, but it's slowly but surely it's decreasing. I'm improving. I'm being more open. But I do want to know if you guys also struggle with, fellowship and forming friendships at church. If you do, please comment down below and like give me tips. Let's help each other. Tips on how you've approaches you've taken into talking to people at church, and just sharing, and just being God's people, just being together, being one, having fun with God's people. Please comment down below, tell me how you do it, if you've had struggles, if you are just like a people's person, you like please help me, because I am still on this journey. It's like I said, it's still a challenging aspect, but yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to this year, and how that's grown. How I've seen, like, I'm still seeing how that aspect in my life has grown, and I'm so thankful for it. And yeah, that's it. That's all I had for today. I hope it made sense. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching.